Hello and welcome to Scholar Coaching. If you'd also like to participate, follow the link below and access the replay inbox. In there, go ahead and drop your replay file, ball chasing link, or YouTube video of you playing your preferred game mode, and mention your competitive rank or 6-man's rank if possible. If any of this doesn't make any sense to you while watching the video, feel free to follow up on my Scholar School of Learning series in my video playlist. We go over all the basic ideas and general rotations that are talked about in these replay analysis. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Nice little cheat. Keeps his boost there. That's really strong. Has it here for the cut if he needs to. Try to get your ball cam off here right before you flip this, Max. Then you can see if your third man here is or Muskrat's going back post or not. Because right now you're just pre-flipping to back post, and if your teammate gets the breakthrough, you have no midfield control to block out Kailu. So since he's already back post, you need to double up on that. You could just turn in midfield here instead, a little bit slower. Then wrap out as Muskrat bangs outside in on the post line from near post facing in. Make your challenge here if you'd like, or wait for the shot. And you're actually able to go backboard if you need to. So wait. Drive, backboard up, or just jump up and save it, throwing off to the side, and then we have that breakthrough. It'd be very similar to what Muskrat ended up getting. The other option is you stay neutral. So right here, ball cam off, CM, so on, right? Slow down, stop, turn out to back post now. Muskrat hits up, your back post in. Here's dragon hit, boom, you're up, and then you throw off the left side here, where Muskrat or Sosa could extend for you on the left side of the field. Anyway, you're downfield, grab your 8, grab your side. Through, you go back post here, Sosa can cut. Sosa is literally just holding that back post again. Identify that third, right? Sosa's just trying to force himself back, rotating here. The first flip, I'm okay with this. Second flip, or not second flip, but committing to this, no go. Slow down, stop, turn in, same idea. Boom, in, push up. Force this clear, bang, right? If he has a solo play here, that's not good. At this level, it looks like they're not really going for anything more than just a touch, but as you get higher and higher, they're going to be going for solo plays there. They're going to be punishing the space they get, catching it, flicking over both of you, getting some sort of range that's going to end up punishing for that. So you do want to make sure you're there to make them bang it every time. So that way, if this here is not you, but instead it's your teammate Sosa or the other guy, he gets the free clear, much like how you did, right? We don't want to be putting you in a spot where you don't get that free clear. Oh, follow up on the 50 on Sosa. You can't really see him. Try to go for your own ball. The side flip sucks. You'll get it next time. I'm not going to get you on that double commit. It's mostly Sosa coming in for the same ball that you had, and he had no one to pass to. I'd really say that as a team situation, Sosa should go for that. But anyway, you do your best with it. Go backboard, you wait, let Sosa go first, take your time, second, grab your 12, wait for the bang, boom, over. Then we demo mid. Nope, go back post here if you can. You do. Actually, you're actually doing it. With how aggressive you were facing the midfield, I think you were doing it, but you did a great job there, actually. Good job going back post. That was solid. Boom. You're defaulting to third a lot. Honestly, I probably should have assumed that you would just go third in that situation. Much like with this one as well. Sosa's a little, like Muskrat's the hit, Sosa's rotating back. You could take your time here's extension, right? Wait for the hit. Boom, Muskrat dunk. Now you have all this pressure. You can take that 50 for your team. Or if it's really bad and it fails, Sosa has the next touch anyway. You're waiting on Sosa either way, right? So if you're waiting on Sosa either way, then rotating now, it makes no difference, right? Because you have to wait for his touch. Then you're in. Then you jump up, you get the save either way. Or really similar to what you already have, right? But if you take that 50 for Sosa, then Sosa might have a better clear, might lead to more opportunities farther down the line, and so on and so forth. That's what it comes down to. Trapo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that as well. Hope you're having a great day, man. Grab 12 through. Gonna get left corner, maybe? Nope, cheat. Okay. Boom. Bail. Go to, yep, back post. Nice. Super nice. Stay second if you can. Nope. Yeah, no extension. This play again as well. So coming into here, you're second. Play fails on Kailu, right? Understandably, you turn out. That's fine. Pretty okay with it. You can turn out later as well and just face down in case he drops it or whiffs. Then leave. Come out behind Muskrat, third. Sosa chases. Muskrat goes inside the net. He's awkward. Then you're third like this, ready to go. Facing him the whole way through. Momentum. Easy to do. At the same time, if Muskrat does bang, or it does fail, and he does want to go back post, you can over center swap this as well, right? Basically, video 3-ish of my School of Learning, right? You get the 1-3 swap. Muskrat here goes extension back to 3. You go 2, peek at 3, then up to 2 with Sosa like so, and then Muskrat holds the third because he's back post ready to go, right? And you can do that as well. Both plays will work. Make sure you pick one. If you are going to go third, I want you there earlier. If you want to go second, then you can just hold the second here, right? Because there's a free ball for Sosa. Then Muskrat gets cleared either way. You'd be rotating back to third. Don't flip forward here. Kailu has a free touch, or he's good at counterattack. We want to be ready for all of his touches, not just the drop. The drop can be covered by Muskrat just fine. Don't flip forward. Push in now with good momentum, and then you'll still get the same challenge or the same opportunity. The only difference is that you won't be flipping here. You'd be driving from here. Here's Kailu's hit. You can accelerate, slow down, get the sideways if you want to as well. But stop, right? Make your same challenge. Very same play, right? You can get the exact same play if you like to. Boom, touch, nice. Great little breakthrough there. Good goal on your teammate. Getting in there for the second. Good job with the quarter boost grab. Muskrat flick. Nice. Cut to second. Nope. All right. Sosa's all the way back, right? See, he's all the way at net. He's still stuck there. You can start turning into midfield here right after you pass Muskrat. Boom. Now you're cutting off Sosa, which it's not really like, this is not a bad cutoff. But like you're showing him that you want to take midfield for him, and then he doesn't have to waste boost or go upfield awkwardly. You're already here second for the breakthrough in case your teammate dunks Muskrat. You're the one that's going to get this goal, and then Sosa still can get this touch. And he'd actually be a little bit farther. It'd be a little bit easier for him, right? You can get a much easier challenge on that. Either way, choosing to leave here, not the most efficient thing. You do it. Let's see how you execute it either way. Yeah, very awkward in the line. If you are going to leave, don't watch the ball cam. If you want to leave, ball cam off, find Sosa, get out of his way, wrap in as third, behind Sosa, right? You're third, so you're playing for his failure, up, vertical, off to the left side if you need to, or you can rotate back even deeper, come back this way, and then get it off to the side with a very simple line. If you are going to leave to third, I mean, you can. It's not the most efficient thing. The extension is the efficient thing here. But you need to ball cam off. You need to identify your third so you get out of his way, and then play behind him. You know, you want to be playing the idea that is his failure. If he whiffs it and it goes behind him, you can't be with him in that same midfield. Doesn't effectively do anything. Was GC for a few days, so I'm pretty much a pro player. I just play in the wrong year. Okay, Ultra. I mean, you know, if you can take your skill with you that you have right now to Season 1, anyone above, like, Champ 1 would probably be a pro player. You know what I mean? Actually, probably even lower than that. Probably even, like, anyone above, like, Gold would be a pro player because they couldn't aerial. Half of them couldn't aerial in Season 1. A little bit longer on those bagels. All right, good back post. Love the line. Good save. Really good job on that. Over. Stay extension, right? You're pre-billing again. You can just take your time. And this is the beauty about the over center spot because it's more efficient in this place too. You're pre-billing here, which then makes oh, wrong pen. But you're pre-billing here, which means that if this play goes to the side, yeah, you can chase this, but so could a Muskrat, right? But the difference is if you just stayed and then rotated back post as Muskrat went out, right? This is a much better third than Muskrat trying to do this. You know what I mean? He's trying to get himself repositioned, trying to be really awkward. It's going to make it really, really smooth. And in the same way, if your teammate passed down this way, you'd beat Dragon Ball Z to the ball, which means you would end up getting a shot on their net, shooting around them very effectively. And if they beat you to and bang across, you just fake, you go back to back post, and we rinse and repeat the same play, right? That we would have done earlier. So overall, slow down here, be available for the pass, extend, right? There's no rush to get back to third yet. It crosses over, you extend back to third, boom, there's the catch. You're already here. Look how much quicker you beat to this ball, right? It's so much easier. You can even bang that downfield to Sosa there for the play. Look how aggressive they all are. There could be a free goal. Could be a lot of overall opportunities for you to get the good counterattack and just play it with a little more patience. You would have conserved boost as well, collected 2 pads. You would have plenty of boost to get any clears or saves that you would have needed. Could have been a really, really strong play. Coming back through, side boost grab, bang. This fly won't stop bothering my face. Forward tooth. You go up, nice, good try. Over to the side, bang, over, okay. Cut in the mid. I love the cut in the mid here. With much of the standards, because you changed it halfway through the game, it'd be great if you identified your third still. But overall, I like the efficiency of that by you going mid. Again, or not really again, but coming into here, right? Now you're third, right? You're trying to play third. Is anyone passing this mid? Not really, right? Even if they were, you're too far back because you are third here. No one's passing to you in this play. There's no reason to be so aggressive. You want to focus on Ford's hit, which means that when you're facing away, you should have gone on a little bit farther, turned in for his hit this way, right? Or the same way, waited for a shot, then cut in here, and then banged it upfield from farther back, right? You can do that in a lot of ways. You can cut across to back post like this, wait for Ford's second hit, boom, in, up, bang, right? And make that adjustment. There's a lot of range you can generally do there. But the biggest thing overall is that you don't want to be super antsy as third. You want to be ready for the failure. That's your job. If the ball drops, your second man, your extension, those players there are going to cover that upfield pressure. They're going to get that ball as it drops in the midfield. They're going to take that shot for you. You're going to be too late because you're in third position. You're too distant from the play. Great job showing at the midfield there, by the way. Good shot. Love that. But you don't want to rush yourself as third because you got a guy already covering it. And if the play goes behind him, that's what your job is. Your job is worst case scenario, functioning the idea of what the overall failure of the play is going to be. And that's what your entire role is. Boom, over, you're up. Oh, backflip, okay. You got it next time. Work on that double jump burial. I've gone through a couple of replays. At some point, I'm going to have to make a video on basic mechanics, I swear. Because the amount of people I see it, like, even above your rank, like a GC3 SSL level, that don't know the double jump aerial properly, it just like boggles my mind. Little touchdown, chip back, no, can't, okay. Through, side boost grab, nice. Get the free touch. if you can, identify the guy on the right so you can stay aggressive here if you want. And especially when coming through here, if he touches it, like you can't be there for the pass, right? You're already in third. But if he doesn't touch it, you're still good in this position, but you don't need to be there so early. You can still come out a little bit farther, come in now the straight line, keep your momentum, and now you have momentum to shoot this if you want. At the same time, it makes it easier for you to identify Sosa, because farther back means more visual in the field, right? You see Sosa's now bailed, so now you come in and you stop, and you come in and you know confidently that no one's going to cut you. There's no one else awkward that you're waiting for. You can trust your guys behind you, which makes it more to where you can commit. You don't have to hesitate on the shot as well, because you know there's a guy covering your back, because you saw him rotate, right? A little bit extra. Anyway. Overall, good try on the shot, a little tough. Generally try to hold that first jump and then hit it with the bomb side of your car to flip, or just double jump and just go for a simpler touch, catch it towards the ground, and then just bang it as you get to the ground with it. You don't need to hit it on the first touch every time when they double commit like that. Could have been a very simple shot. Don't rotate the back post through the center net. At this point, you're basically already second, right? You're at near post. You may as well just cut into midfield here. Your teammate has relatively free touch. Come in. Let him go back post, right? Now you're not on his way. You collect your 12 here. Collect your 12 here. He misses. Take this 50. Now they don't have a free ball. They can't get the chip. They can't flick over anybody. But instead, you would have 50 that, guaranteed the breakthrough, or it would have failed back and guaranteed Sosa the free ball afterwards as well. That's basically what it plays out to. If you do rotate back here to third, do not do it through center net. At the very least, as you're coming through, 12 here, bubble out heading in, and then bubble around Sosa like so. But that's just so inefficient. Just go to midfield if you're going to go near post like this. And if you do want to go third and guarantee a good third, you got to cut out the back post by rotating back post starting here. You're going to cut through the midfield here, grab your 12 this way, 12 right here, 12 right here, 12 in, done. And now you're here where Sosa is, right? Sosa would cut you, or you'd just be inefficient. Because again, Sosa's already going back post. He's already in the back post line. For you to go near post here, just go to second. It just makes so much more sense. Anyway, but if you were to go third, try to get in a line that doesn't push through the center net like that at the very least. Touch over through, bump, nice. No boost steal, grab your 12. You bail. He's passing upfield to you, and you're bailing. Muskrat gets the free touch. Through. Slow down. Nice. Get the punish. You don't have to dive this. Well done. Bump him. Got a little smoke screen. That's fine. Muskrat gets the hit. You spawn. Back post. You're up. Can smooth up that double jump barrier a little bit. I don't see you being the most confident on that. Really focus on your vertical motion, and that makes it easier to get. It's easy to go forward. It's hard to go up, right? So really focus on vertical motion. Pull back, jump, release, jump, and boost at somewhere in there as well. Wherever you're needed for efficiency reasons in the direction you're going for. Also pull back after you do the second jump, obviously. To get yourself back into that vertical motion or wherever you need to adjust to. Adjust after the second jump, I guess is a better way to say it. Sosa, you're covering the mid. Your teammate just took a challenge here, right? If he's rotating to third, that's fine. But you also have plenty of time to make the full rotation. Identify him. Oh, look at he's mid. Right? Take your time as third. Be available. It bang. You wait for it forward. It goes over the side. Now you're in. And you're getting a much better clear than Muskrat does, right? You can be pushing this onto their net, into their side of the field, doing a really good overall play there. But instead, you're kind of just letting, Muskrat get a hit to the sidewall. Play that third better. Identify him when you're playing those positions. You'll get a much better overall advantage on that, better overall possession as it comes through. Either way, the biggest thing overall, though, is a bit of awareness. You're definitely not identifying your third mans, or you're not identifying your extensions here and there, but mainly the third mans. And you're not taking any idea to really extend ever. You're not keeping the upfield pressure. You're basically just hit the ball, bail and leave. Hit the ball, bail and leave. And in some cases, that can be effective enough for a lot of ranked or a lot of plays in general. But usually when you see people that are relatively successful in that, they at least don't rotate through the center net. And they have awareness to make sure that they don't get in the way of their teammates or bump them or anywhere close to those, right? So make sure that as you're adjusting it, at the very least for now, make sure you get yourself outside post lines in on your rotations to third or to cover the net. And ball cam off whenever you want to turn around and leave the play, so you're not getting in the way of your third man or driving to the center net to where you're blocking your third man's line to maybe challenge something that should have been a free clear.
Don't rotate third or extend midfield. Chase the ball like a fucking animal. Be a man.